This is definitely Kate's floor.
Hospitals always freak me out.
I hear you. But imagine how Kate feels. I'm so glad I get to see her again. I hope it's not too weird for her.
No, she'll be stoked to see you. Who wouldn't be?
This be it. I'm a little nervous.
Just go in there and be your friend. I'll wait out here so you can chill by yourselves. I was a total dick for blowing a fuse when you answered Kate's call the other day. Good thing you ignored me. I had no idea what shit she was going through. And you saved her. Like me. I'm sorry.
Thanks, Chloe. But don't be sorry. We're all on the same team.
Team Max. Let Kate know we're gonna string Nathan up by his balls then.
Oh yes, I'm on it.
Max!
Kate.
I thought I'd never see you again. I feel so ridiculous. I'm so sorry.
Kate, listen to me. You have nothing to be sorry about. Other people do. You do not know how happy I am to see you. You look awesome. Is it a stupid question if I ask how you're doing?
Now that you're here, I'm doing even better. I'm so grateful to you for coming up to the roof to talk me down. Max, I felt so lost and alone. When I saw how much you cared, how hard you were trying, you made me realize I wasn't alone. Thank you.
Kate, there are so many people who love you and want to help you.
I know. You should see all the letters and postcards. I gave most of the flowers to other patients here because they need them more than me. I'm keeping the balloons, though. One of the nurses gave me some pen and paper so I could do some drawings.
I love your illustrations.
They got kind of dark there for a while. But I have an idea for a new children's book about bullying. I was thinking of having some photographs in there, too.
I hope that's a subtle hint that you'll let me take the photographs for the book.
Was that subtle? You better take the pictures, Max. I'm going to be here for another day until my family comes out to visit.
How are they treating you?
Like they need to protect me forever. They're so upset, and I know they feel guilty even though they didn't do anything. I was surprised how many students from Blackwell wrote me. Daniel, Mr. Jefferson, even Victoria wrote me a very sweet note. And I believe she was being real.
Me too. I'm glad you believe again, Kate.
I'm working on it, Max. I just pray I can get this drawing right.
Und hiermit herzlich willkommen zurück zu Let's Play Life is Strange Episode 4. The Dark Room. Dann schauen wir uns doch erstmal hier um, was wir hier so alles machen können. Krankenhaus möchte ich noch nicht verlassen. Das Foto können wir ansehen, habe ich gesagt.
Thank you, sisters. You really saved Kate.
Dann schauen wir uns den Brief mal an.
Principal Wells knows how to step it up when he wants to.
Liebe Kate, ich wollte Ihnen nur eine schnelle Besserung wünschen und Ihnen versichern, dass die ganze Blackwell-Akademie für Ihre Rückkehr betet. Die Schüler und das Lehrpersonal haben eine Veranstaltung in Ihrem Namen organisiert und nie zuvor habe ich eine solche Welle der akademischen und gemeinschaftlichen Unterstützung eines Mitschülers gesehen. Ich weiß, unter der gegebenen Umstände mögen meine Worte wenig bedeuten, aber es ist wichtig, dass Sie wissen, wir denken an Sie. Wenn Sie in irgendeiner Form Hilfe benötigen, zögern Sie bitte nicht zu fragen. Mit freundlichen Grüßen, Direktor Wells. Okay. Und hier sind die Postkarten.
That is so sweet. Even Victoria signed. But not Nathan.
In unseren Herzen und Gedanken. Wir lieben dich, Kate, Blackwell-Akademie.
Victoria Chase might be Queen Bitch, but she's not evil.
Warte, was hat sie geschrieben? Das wollte ich noch
That is
lesen.
so sweet. Victoria Chase might be Queen Bitch, but she's not evil.
Kate, ich weiß, du hast mich und... Kate, ich weiß, du hast mich und aus gutem Grund. Aber ich will dich nur wieder lächeln sehen. Sag mir, wenn du irgendwas brauchst. XO Victoria. Okay, dann schauen wir uns doch mal die Balance hier an.
I don't think get well is quite apropos.
Na, da hast du wohl recht.
If this gets Kate through the night, so be it. Those are nice flowers. And from Taylor? Wow, props to her.
Die sind wirklich hübsch, das muss ich schon sagen. Dann setzen wir uns doch mal einmal kurz hier hin. Moment der Ruhe.
It's amazing to just sit here quiet with Kate again. I don't think I'll ever know how much destiny I'm changing. But whoever said we only have a single fate? Time travel is such a mindfuck.
So, das müsste jetzt genügen. Dann schauen wir uns mal die Bilder hier an.
Oh, I love Kate's happy rainbow flock. Good to see that Kate is still working on her book report.
So, können wir sonst hier noch irgendwas ansehen? Nö. Okay, dann reden wir doch mal mit Kate.
That is so good to know that Kate is drawing again. Kate, it is so good to hang out with you again.
Max, I owe you so much. And I can tell you want to talk to me about something.
I saw Victoria's letter. How does that make you feel?
Max, I know Victoria can be, not nice, but I do believe in forgiveness and redemption. I might be naive, but I feel her struggle.
Me too. I could have taken a picture of her covered in paint, but I didn't, and we had a genuine moment.
We all have our moments. Why do you think she acts so mean?
She's insecure. If you're comfortable with yourself, you don't need to act superior.
Victoria doesn't look like she has much to be insecure about.
If anybody could make Victoria see the light, it would be Kate Marsh.
No. I think it will take more than that, Max.
Dann reden wir mal über
I
Kate.
always want to talk to you.
We missed our tea session this week.
That was so not cool. We need to plan like a tea shop tour of Portland.
Oh, yes. And you could bring Warren along, too.
No boys allowed.
You are funny, Max. And right.
Okay, dann Nathan.
I want you to know I'm this close to getting all the info I need about Nathan.
Nathan Prescott has to pay for what he did. And we have to stop him from hurting anybody else.
I wish I could have gotten his ass kicked out of Blackwell.
Me too. But his dad would never let that happen. I thought I had a tough family. So what is going on with him now?
I assume he'll show up at the Vortex Club party tonight like nothing happened.
And nobody can do anything to him after what he did.
We're going to stop him. I just have to find Nathan's room number, get inside, and get the clues I need.
Max, please let me help. I can get the number, and I'll text it to you, okay?
Of course, Kate. I can't do this without you.
Now it's time for Nathan to watch out for us.
I have to get back to our mission. You don't know how much it means to see you again.
I do. That's why I love you, Max. Thanks for taking care of my bunny. Tell Alice I'll see her soon.
Machen wir. So, jetzt können wir das Krankenhaus wieder verlassen. So.
Well, how is she?
She's still Kate Marsh. Thank God.
I'm glad we came to see her.
Thanks for coming with me.
Now let's go pay a visit to Nathan Prescott. That little prick is not going to be glad when he sees us.
Und da sind wir wieder an der Blackwell-Akademie. Yay.
Hey, Max. How you doing?
Oh, hi, Mr. Jefferson. I'm okay. And this is my friend Chloe.
Yo.
Chloe. Why isn't somebody as cool as you going to Blackwell?
I was way too cool for this school. It's a long story. In actual files here.
I can imagine. Max, are you sure that you're all right?
It's weird just being on campus like everything's normal.
I know, lame as it sounds, life has to go on.
I think there's too much going on in my life.
On that note, Blackwell duty calls. Remember, I'm going to announce the winner of the Everyday Heroes contest tonight at the party, so I hope you'll be there to celebrate, even though I'm sorry you didn't enter a photo. I understand your reasons. You can't force an artist to work.
So, you don't hate me for what I said to the principal?
I'm proud of you for caring so much about a troubled friend, and I take hope in the fact that you have plenty of time to find your way. Just get in the habit of putting your work out there.
Thanks, Mr. Jefferson. I'll definitely be there tonight.
Me too. I'll be Max's date. You better dance with us at least once.
Nobody should have to see me dance. Plus, you don't want to watch the old hipster trying to keep up with the kids. I have some pride. Be seeing you.
Yes, you will. Hot for teacher.
Gross! You're out of control.
Not yet. Just wait until the rager tonight.
Shut up.
Don't be jealous because Mark Jefferson thinks I'm cool.
I am so ignoring you.
Fine. Since I'm here, I'll see if I can get some dirt from Justin. Haven't talked to him in a while.
Now that is a great plan. Let's see if I can find out where Nathan is.
Dann schauen wir uns doch mal hier um, ne? Komm mal hier rein.
Principal Wells was so loaded the other night here.
Okay, scheinbar nicht. Da können wir auch nichts machen. Mit denen können wir auch nicht reden. Können wir mit denen reden?
Enjoy the big game, Zachary. I hope it's not the last.
Oh, guck mal, hier können wir ein Foto machen.
One photo. For posterity.
Dann schauen wir uns doch das Foto doch mal an. Okay, sieht doch hübsch aus. Sehen wir uns das noch mal in Ruhe
Okay,
an.
where did these rocks come from? This is too Blair Witch for me. I don't think the Tobanga will ever give up any secrets to us.
Bist du dir das so sicher? Wer weiß, vielleicht kommt das ja noch. Man darf die Hoffnung niemals aufgeben. Guck mal gucken, ob wir mal mit denen hier reden können.
It's been so long since I've seen you.
I can tell that Justin is really into Chloe.
Way too much shit going on now.
Should I go into Blackwell?
Mit denen kann man nicht reden.
So I hear.
Und mit Daniel kann man sprechen.
Hey, Daniel. You look bummed out. Are you alright?
Hola, Max. I just figured out that my photos basically suck. I'm a wannabe artist.
Ich liebe deine Zeichnungen.
You're not here to be a photographer. That's my gig. Look at that sketch you did of me. Incredible. And that's your art. Your gift.
I do feel better now. You are good, Max.
Have you talked to anybody about what happened with Kate?
I don't talk to anyone, Max. But I did actually have a nice talk with Brooke. She couldn't stop talking about how brave you were on that roof.
I don't think doing the right thing is brave, but I appreciate what she means. The most important thing is that Kate gets better and gets justice.
I hear that, Max. She's the sweetest, most genuine person I've ever met. I don't mind getting picked on by Blackwell bro holes, but don't fuck with Kate.
I like this revolutionary Daniel DaCosta.
Only if I can start the revolution from my sketchbook, Max.
Are you going to the end of the world party tonight?
It will be if I go, man. People here push me into lockers, not dance floors.
That's exactly why you should go to that party. We have to stand up to these Blackwell bullies for Kate. You won't be alone, Daniel.
Not with you to back me up, Max. Damn it. I will go to the party like it is the end of the world. Okay, maybe I won't go, but... No, I won't do that, but... I'll go.
Oh ja, hoffentlich war das die richtige Entscheidung.
By the way, have you seen Nathan Prescott?
You mean lately?
Like, anytime today?
I saw Jefferson talking with Nathan a little while ago, but I try to stay out of his way. I have enough assholes to deal with here.
Let's talk later. Okay, Daniel?
Dann gucke ich mal, ob ich hier noch irgendwelche Fotos machen kann, aber scheinbar nicht.
Good thing I didn't let Chloe take that money from Principal Wells.
I had to clear away another batch of dead birds today. Sad.
Makes
Ah,
me
schön, schön.
mad. Climate change isn't real my ass.
I think everything.
Did you think you could hide from Max Caulfield, squirrel paparazzi?
As Michelle Grant, I'm very worried.
Dann fehlt jetzt nur noch
Akademie is scared too.
ein zweiter Eichhörnchen. Doch.
And the
Kann ich hier irgendwas machen? Habe ich hier was verpasst? Scheinbar nicht. Habe ich jetzt irgendwas gemacht, was ich nicht machen sollte? Geht er trotzdem noch zur Party?
Thought I'd bug you again, Daniel.
Fortunately, Max, I like bugs.
Let's talk later.
Okay. Wir haben nichts zurückgetreten. Das ist doch wunderbar.
I had to clear away another batch of dead birds today.
Mrs. Grant looks interested in whatever Samuel's saying.
Climate change isn't real my ass.
I think everything is changing.
That's cool to see that Samuel's not alone for once.
As Michelle Grant,
How are you doing, Max? Been a tough week. I know.
Yes, it has, Samuel. How are you?
Sad and confused like everybody else in Arcadia Bay. You look like you have a lot of questions, too.
Das ist tatsächlich wahr. Ich stelle mir eine Frage über Arcadia Bay.
I still have a million questions about what's happening to Arcadia Bay.
That must be why Miss Gant says you're one of her favorite students at Blackwell.
Sonnenfinsternis.
Even though Miss Grant likes me, I have zero science skills to explain that eclipse.
As I was just saying to her, that's because science has no explanation. No offense to Miss Grant here, but this is just the beginning.
Beginning of what?
Oh, I don't believe anything ever ends. Especially time. That's why I can sense something bigger is coming to Arcadia Bay. And Max, I don't like it at all.
Der weiß doch irgendetwas.
I'd rather be in her class than the Vortex Club.
Yes, you would. Rachel saw right through them.
She's not the only one.
Nobody should be trapped in the Vortex Club. Get out now, Max, while time is on your side.
Weißt du etwa, dass wir durch die Zeit reisen können? Beziehungsweise die Zeit zurückdrehen können?
I keep thinking that Rachel Amber has a few answers. If we can find her.
If Rachel wants to be found.
Du glaubst, sie lebt?
Do you think she's alive?
She'll always be alive in our hearts. Sometimes that's all we have left.
But
Max, all I can tell you is to stay on your path and you'll find what you're looking for. Rachel Amber is waiting too.
Der macht mir so etwas Angst. Aber so
I
ganz
definitely have
kleines
questions
bisschen
about what's
Angst.
happening to the animals in Arcadia Bay.
Oh, many do. These poor creatures have no choice in what happens to them.
What do you think about all those dying birds?
Samuel had to bury dozens near the Tabanga.
Is that cool with the Tabanga?
We'll find out if the souls of the bird move on. Not that we can prove it.
It's so ominous.
Unless it's fate, then it doesn't matter.
Well, I'm glad to see your squirrels are still healthy and happy on the campus.
Me too. If something happened to them, oh,
Not as long as you're here to take care of them, Samuel.
the only thing that calms them is food. Lots of food. Which reminds me that I have to feed them now.
How would you like a partner for a quick photo op?
Kommt das Eichhörnchen vielleicht dahin?
I hope Max isn't pissed that Warren asked me to the drive-in.
Did you think you could hide from Max Caulfield, Squirrel Paparazzi?
Müssen wir nochmal mit Samuel sprechen? Oder brauche ich den perfekten Winkel?
Arcadia Bay is scared too. Look at the weather. And the
Ah, guck mal.
animals.
Not to mention poor Kate Marsh.
We all need to look out for each other these days.
Get that food in your belly.
Komm schon, komm schon. Komm, komm, komm. Ja, guck mal. Jetzt können wir ein Foto machen. Das sah so gar nicht mal nach dem Motiv aus, würde ich nur mal so angemerkt haben. Als nächstes brauchen wir Fußspuren. Okay. Keine Ahnung, wo wir das finden sollen. Aber naja, verlassen.
Time to go clean up graffiti
Hello,
for those
Max.
kids.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Max, you always show up when I'm talking about you. I'm still bragging about you and the other students making Blackwell surveillance free.
I was looking for Nathan Prescott, and I thought he might be in your class.
I'm surprised, Max. I didn't think you and Nathan were exactly friends.
Sind wir auch nicht.
Just study partners. I can't believe he does have friends.
That depends what your definition is. But I'd like to see more friendships at Blackwell, less bullying. Especially after this week.
Me too, Miss Grant. So, you don't know where Nathan is?
I saw him sulking off campus earlier. But you look like you have more on your mind than a question.
I don't think surveillance would have helped Kate Marsh.
Who needs surveillance when we have Maxine Caulfield? You did a wonderful thing. And now we have to make sure Kate gets the help she needs. Do you need to talk to a counselor?
Blackwell-Akademie needs the help. There's something terrible going on here. You see it, right?
This week hasn't been Blackwell's finest hour. But me and some faculty members won't rest until all the students here feel safe, not bullied.
Kate was drugged at the Vortex Club party and bullied by them until she ended up on the roof. How do you stop that?
Shut down that damn Vortex Club for a start. I don't mean to get riled up, but that party should have been postponed. It's extremely tasteless given what happened with Kate.
In der Tat. Da stimme ich zu.
Do the Prescotts have anything to do with the Vortex Club? I mean, they don't get all their money from car washes.
No, they don't. But membership has its privileges. Especially when your father is Blackwell's biggest sponsor. This elitist nonsense has no place here.
You're right. I just wish this could be the school that I dreamed about before I came here.
I hear you, Max. I love seeing you and Warren and all my students at your best here. But you're all too young to be so cynical. But you truly give me hope.
Neueste Ereignisse.
I was hoping you could explain some of these crazy things happening in Arcadia Bay.
If I could, I'd be collecting my Nobel Prize in Science today. I haven't been able to wrap my mind around that eclipse, much less the snow in Wales.
Über die Wissenschaft hinaus.
I think this is beyond science.
Nothing is beyond science except for our lack of knowledge. We may never know why, but that doesn't change reality.
I am worried about reality.
Wenn
I
sie
feel like it's
wüsste.
changing right in front of us.
You and Samuel both. We were talking about that before you came over. Our planet is changing, but it's not mystic. It's erosion.
Prophezeiung, tote Tiere. Prophezeiung.
So, you don't think this could be some kind of prophecy or something?
Max, you know how fascinated I am by Arcadia Bay legends. But I haven't found any apocalyptic signs yet. Unless you count those end-of-the-world posters. Unless you know something I don't.
Zeitreise.
What about wormholes and chaos theory? Like time travel stuff.
The only wormholes in Arcadia Bay are underground. And chaos theory is just that. But if this is about time travel, sign me up.
Would you really change time?
Not after reading that Bradbury story, A Sound of Thunder. I won't give it away, but it involves dinosaurs and butterflies. Time is like a thread, Max. One tug and it all can unravel.
I'm sorry, Miss Grant. I have to get going. I'll see you later.
It's always good talking to you, Max.
Good. Nathan is not around. I should go back to Chloe.
Nein, zuerst sprechen wir
I
noch mit
hope
Brooke.
Max isn't pissed that Warren asked me to the drive-in.
Nicht wirklich.
Hey, Brooke. How are you?
I'm here as usual. By the way, thanks for helping Kate down. Are you okay?
I can't get my limited brain around that eclipse and the beached whales. I was hoping the science department had some ideas.
Warren and I are supposed to compare notes and theories this weekend.
That makes sense. 2 big brains are better than 1. Or mine.
We'd get the Nobel Prize if we could explain this phenomenon, but even Miss Grant has no clue.
Das ist nicht gut, ne?
I need to find Nathan. Have you seen him around?
I was distracted by Warren asking me out to the drive-in.
It's a school day, so Nathan should be around.
I did see him this morning heading off campus. He looked more angry than usual. I wouldn't look for him now if I were you.
Ja, das ist vielleicht sogar eine sehr gute Idee,
I
wenn wir ihn
might feel
vermeiden.
better taking your drone for a quick flight.
Miss Grant caved and let me fly her again. So take a spin. I have to see what time I'm going to the drive-in with Warren on Saturday.
Klingt lustig.
That sounds fun. It would be good for you and Warren to take a road trip after this week.
Warren got a new car. Or an old new car. So I'm all about a serious road trip out of here after this week.
Dann schauen wir uns doch mal kurz die ganze Acadia Bay mal an. Ne? Ja, beziehungsweise ganz Blackwell Campus. Okay, das war's dann auch schon wieder.
Thanks.
Okay, dann gehen wir auch mal wieder zurück zu Chloe. Können wir auch mit Justin sprechen? Nö. Dann sprechen wir doch nur mit Chloe.
Coast is clear. It would be so cool if you and me were going to school here together.
But now you can have Mr. Jefferson all to yourself.
Ah, you suck. Now let's get into Blackwell ninja mode.
So, aber ich sage an dieser Stelle wieder Dankeschön fürs Zuschauen und tschüss, bis zum nächsten Mal bei Let's Play Life is Strange Episode 4 The Dark Room.